the podcast. And always remember, gentlemen, it's a motherfucking movie. So today, we're going to jump straight into the topic. We're going to be talking about how modern American black women do not know how to be, most of them do not know how to be in real relationships. You know, how many of you guys are currently dating a black woman at this moment? How many of you guys are not just only dating a black? How many of you guys are just dating, period? And how many of you guys have the privilege of dating two different, three, four different types of races of women, and you learn how there was cultural differences. You know, you learn that you know you learn that you can't do such and such with this one. You know, but what we're seeing an incline of American black women, you know, who think that relationships are a game. Most American black women honestly think that relationships are whatever they deem them to be. You know, so if she wants you to put her on a pedestal, if she wants you to go off and shop and blow all the money that you're supposed to store up for a store value for you, for for your family, you know. So what's really going on in our communities? You know, why isn't it that black women are learning how to be good to their brothers, be good to their fathers, be good to their husbands, be good to their baby fathers, be good to their boyfriends? We're seeing more and more that even if you give this woman a baby, if you go half on a baby, R. Kelly style, with her, she still will not place any other honorable outcomes on your name. You know, everybody knows it's not easy, to raise kids. But since we're seeing more and more African American women who are copying each other, we're seeing more instances of women not understanding the value of having a baby. Because if you have a child, then no matter what, you have to respect the father. And a lot of them will be like, oh, I ain't gonna respect him. He ain't nothing. He a dusty. I ain't gonna talk to him. I'm gonna bring other men. No, that's not the way to do it. Because when you think of God and you think of something else in this world besides the BS that we endure in our communities, you know, you think of, you have to think of God placed it you, and he placed it another human, which is a man, in a situation where you guys got married, you guys had children, and what happened is that a lot of times, a lot of these a lot of these uh, black women will say, "Oh, you're a deadbeat." They will literally beat a black man. Thumbs up this video. They will literally beat a black. If you let them, they will beat a black man's spirit all the way down to the ground. You know, instead of them saying, "I'm gonna respect this dude," you know, I'm going to um I'm gonna try to talk to him. We're gonna try to come up with something because now we're in this together. We're in this for the child. So I'm gonna have to build with him. I'm gonna have to, you know, make sure that my child has the best outcome, even though I'm seeing women get it, black women and other women too, get in relationships and with the whole sole purpose of taking this man's financials. You know, I know a lot of us, we've been saying this for the past 20, 30. A lot of our OGs, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the older guys, they've been saying this for 50 years, Um, something has to change. And some black man have been beaten, and they think that this is right. You know, it's just like, you could say, it's just like if you was to, as a man, have a baby by a chick. Now, by you having a baby by this chick, even if it doesn't work out, that's still the mother of your child, you know. So, what most of the time, what guys will do, what black brothers will do, and men will do, they have no choice. You know, there's morals and stuff that you have to follow for yourself. You can't just be like, "Oh, this the mother of my child, I'm done." No, 9 times out of 10, we're gonna be helping this woman, even if we don't marry her. You're gonna know about it. You have to. That child needs his father as well as he needs his mother. You know what I'm saying? So it goes the same way. The destruction that we're seeing of the black community, you know, people are not out here hoping that everything goes good for you. You know, a lot of black people are not out here thinking that, oh, everything's gonna be fine. um this is the best solution for this child. They're already thinking of how they can do this, they can do that. You know, it's absolutely insane. You know, how as a universal creation of a universal creation who you were